Hi, let's have a little story time. So I thought I'll talk about an incident that has been keeping me thinking and rethinking for a while now. So a while ago, one particular professional day, I received a message from a colleague of mine who happens to be my senior. And the message was like this: do you know XYZ happening or happened a little while back with one of our client? And me being very genuine and honest, I thought saying the honest truth is the best thing. And I said no. This particular incident happened even before I was part of that professional space. So I thought it was very genuine to say no. And I started receiving messages like, you are not responsible, this is not expected out of you, this is not appreciated, I hope you understand your responsibility. So all my responsibility part, me handling the role part, was all of a sudden questioned with one thing that I didn't know. And I was not supposed to know humanly because I wasn't there. And my reply to that was, after reading and being in shock, when this blame started coming, my reply was, I'm sorry. I understand your expectations. Moving forward, I'll try to inculcate such kind of expectations in my routine, and I'll stay updated. So I recently happened to think and process what happened there and why did I use the word sorry. So first thing was, it was easy. It's a small word. It's just easy to say sorry. Second thing was, somebody who blamed me for not knowing something that was not told to me, I thought you shouldn't expect that person to understand your explanation or your, all your time. That person doesn't deserve that time. So I thought, I'll just be off the hook. Said sorry, and I observed what happened. One thing I observed was the person was suddenly calm. Happiness came to him, and I saw that because the person was in my physical visibility, and I could see that. Second thing that happened was, the problem was solved all of a sudden, and I let myself be demeaned. For a supernatural expectation, I said yes. Moving forward, I will take care of all the supernatural expectations. And my self-esteem went low a bit. Though I knew somewhere that it's just one person, and that person doesn't decide my self-esteem, but it did really go down. Recently I understood, and I happened to read and I happened to research a lot in this one incident, because I knew this incident opened doors to various future blames that was shooted against or shooted on me, that came towards me, wrong wording, that came towards me. And I realized that there is a lot of studies and psychological proof that you shouldn't be using the word sorry unnecessarily. It actually demeans, or it actually puts your self-esteem down to a very big extent. And it is not, the studies do not appreciate using a lot of sorries. Instead, they ask you to use a different word, like instead of sorry for being late, using thank you for waiting. It keeps a positive, it keeps out a positive vibe from you, and the other party cannot demean you a lot. There are also ways, you accept the responsibility but don't use the word sorry. This is general. There's a lot of study on that. So with this small incident, there are a few things I want to leave you with. One, definitely you cannot wipe off the word sorry from your dictionary. There could be times when you have to genuinely use it. Second thing is, when you are a person who often says sorry, sorry for interrupting you, sorry that I came your way, sorry that I have to keep that file there, can you move, kind of sorry, it's going to be a little difficult for you to suddenly stop all that usage of sorry. But it requires consistent effort, and practice happens to be there. It has to be there for you to get to where the researchers say is a safe place, especially in a professional space. And one more thing is, when I think about this experience, though it makes me feel bad for myself, I do not regret it. I think nobody should regret their past experiences, because you learn from it, and you are a different person because of your experiences, be it positive or negative. So on that note, I'll stop today. I'll come more often, hopefully, with business topics, financial. I'll also come up with careers and work life and work-life balance and other stuff that actually helps me and motivates me a lot. So I'll come up with that. Bye-bye.